it. Wouldn't be the first time I fell down the mountainside. Sure as hell won't be the last, brother. Won't be the first time I slid a dozer down a mountain. Yep, that's it. Be nice if these fucking things didn't slide. Just like they don't in real life. I'm not even turning that way. The fucking dozer's going that way on its own. That's what kills me, you know. Split does all his fucking videos where he's doing shit. You never see him on a mountainside like this. Go watch his videos. What's up, Georgina? This is where you see the real fuck-ups. Everything he does, if you notice, all smooth fucking level ground. Get up on a goddamn mountainside like I am and do some shit. And then see what this shit does. Look at it slide. Dozers don't slide like this long haul. Not even a little bit. What's up, Georgina? And I'm not turning this. This is sliding this way. All I'm doing is pushing. And the steep ain't that bad. Look at the slope. Do you see a slope there? There ain't shit. I already took the fucking slope out of it. And look, it's still sliding. Look. Fucking equipment's too light, man. They changed the ground? Okay, you changed the ground, you made the ground good. All right, I like the ground now, it's great. Now, you gotta fix the machines, because they're too light for it. The ground's too hard. I've been crying that. This is rock. Oh, we found some rock. Yeah, baby. There's a rock in this here mountain. Fuck yeah. We found rock right here. Good shit. Look at this, it's fucking stuck. Tell me whenever have you seen a fucking dozer get stuck? What is the goal here? That's a good, you know what, Georgina, you bring up a very good question. I don't know, I don't have an answer for you what the goal is. I guess to dig material and make money with it, that's it. There is no other goal. Because they said that they fixed, they're supposed to be, I'll show you. They're supposed to be these goals here. Hold on. You're supposed to have quests. Now see, I started this last night. And me and Brian put over 20-some thousand coal in here. Then all of a sudden I dumped another 12,000 to finish the order. It never finished it and I lost the 12,000. These quests are supposed to be fixed. And they're not. Because the way that you're supposed to add to these numbers, you're supposed to sell it. So sell the requested material and keep the high demand of the bonus. So I started that quest last night. Here, I'll start it now and see if it works. Yeah, so you're supposed to have, so what you do, Georgina, you get all your ores, right? So everything you're mining. So they want you to sell 33,000 of coal, right? And then that'll complete that quest. They're going to pay you 40 grand for it, and they're going to give you 5,600 XP. All these quests are for the beginning of the game to build your XP. I'm already at max level, which is probably why they're not working for me. I can't go no higher than 70. And then the whole point of doing that is when you go into buy equipment, only certain equipment unlocks at certain levels. So you start out with the little equipment. So say this loader, you can only buy it from level 1 to 10. This one from 10 to 20. This one from 20 to 30, and so on and so forth. So you want to get your levels. Well, to get your XP, it's processing material to get your XP. Now see, I got 8,000 in coal here I can sell. Now let's see if it goes towards the fucking thing. Maybe it was just me being on multiplayer and it's fucked up. See, now there's the 8,000. Now last night, me and Brian were digging our fucking asses off trying to finish this. And I went to go put the last 12,000 in, and it went bye-byes. So I don't know if it's a multiplayer problem or this. I was going to try tonight and see what we got. But it's like that with everything. So this is all your ores, right, Georgina? So these are all your ores you need to sell. And then you got to go cut down 578 fucking trees by hand. And then when you go, after you go cut these trees down, then you got to go make this 60 wood beams and sell them, 45 planks sell them, 20 wood sheets and sell them, all right? Then that'll give you XP for each of that. Then you come down here. Now they want you to, now this is the next quest is for manufacturing. Go make steel beams, steel rod, electronic parts, bolts and nuts, steel plate. And then go down to the next quest. This is the last one. Go make 300 steel beams, 75 plate, 210 electric parts, 40 steel rod. And then they want you to build the radio array. At the end of these, you got to build the radio array, build the cell tower, build the watchtower, and I think that's it, just the 3 towers. If you come in here, buildings, quest buildings. They want you to build this, and build this. That's part of your quest things too. That's your end achievements. They want you to get the parts and build these. I mean, it's a good game, but they got to add more to it. There's no factories. There's nowhere to ship nothing to. I mean, you basically go mine these fucking ores. You make it into these ingots and go, oh, okay, here, sell it for 16,000. Okay. And that's it. There's really shit to it. They got to add more to this game, man. I mean, it's good. I enjoy it. You can dig anywhere, but give the game a fucking purpose besides them missions, because once you're done with them, that's it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's just, it's a brand new game. It's all in development, and they got a long way to go with it. Besides that, how are you? Now, we got some stone right here, so I want to be careful. I don't want to lose it, so we're going to blast and get this stone out of here. And I'm going to be up for a while tonight because I got to get my wash done. I totally forgot, so ain't no going to bed early for me tonight. I'm not going to have work clothes for tomorrow. See how that turned? Yeah, they need to make this shit heavier, man. Look, now it's stuck. I can't even go anywhere. What the fuck? Then I gotta get out and do this stupid shit. This shit here is what fucking makes me insane. This little pimple is what's keeping this thing from me. Yeah, I know. One day at a time. I got you. Now, see all this shit here? See all this dark gray? Now, this is stone. See that says blasted rock? Which it shouldn't be because it ain't been blasted yet. Now, what I got to do is, you don't want to lose it. So there's 5 different types of dynamite. So we're going to take the real light TNT. I might have blasted this already. And turn this into stone. Now, see how it looks like stone now? Now it looks like stone. Now you can load this. And you got to do the same thing up here. See where this dark gray is? You got to blast this, to turn it into stone. Now you got all stone here. Now I want to come in here and get this shit. Because the stone I want for my fucking concrete, you make good money off the concrete blocks. So we're going to have to take all this shit out from above us so I can get a machine in here. So now you want to use the other dynamite, so you got stone here too. Because I don't want this material. This is just all fucking dirt. So what you do is you don't use the TNT. Yeah, nah, it's a good game. It's cool. You just got to know what you're doing. So now, if I want to keep the material, I use the TNT. If I don't want to keep the material, which I don't, any of this, you use the Dremite. And the Dremite's stronger, and it blows it to shit, and it gets it out of your way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to blast this whole fucking mountainside here. Because I don't want none of this shit. This is just all dirt. I mean, dirt's still money, but getting the materials is more important. And I gotta be able to get in here at least with a loader and get this shit out of here. So we're gonna blast away, baby. Blast away. I'm gonna blast all this shit out of here. Alright. Let's go. Fire in the hole, baby. Fire in the hole. He's got his little plunger in his hand. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Alright, now we just blast the rest of this shit out. Now see, none of that fell. I don't want none of it. It's all dirt. What's up, Long Haul? Yeah, well, I'm not done with the road yet. It won't be sketchy when I'm done with it. Because you got to be able to drive. You're going to have to be able to drive the big ukes on it. And I'm going to put walls along here. You got to go all the way down there and dump. And I got to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get conveyors all the way up here so we can dump. I'm not done. Did I say the road was done? You fucker. Everybody's a critic. I know it's off level. I know it's still leaning that way. I'll fix it. Relax, will you? Jeez. Give a man a minute to build a damn road there, son. Road ain't done yet. Got a lot to do here, brother. But I don't want to lose this material, so the road's going to wait a minute. I want this fucking stone. I know I got millions of tons of it underground where we are over there, but I don't care. I don't want to lose it here, too. Yeah, it looks a little bit of aluminum, don't it? That's why I said I don't want to lose the material. See, now none of that's reforming. That's because I'm using the Dremite. That's exactly what I want. I don't want it to reform. Because this would be a fucking mess right here, right now. So if you want the material to go away, use the Dremite. Yeah, I gotta be able to get in here and dig this out. I'm gonna bring a loader. I'm not fighting it with a fucking excavator. Fuck that. I'll be here a month of Sundays. Fire in the hoe. Alright, now we can start taking this shit out. You were 11 minutes behind? Holy shit. Is it lagging really that bad? That's crazy. That's old GoodTube. All right, I got to get a loader up here. 11 minutes behind. Holy shit. Where's the low boy at, man? Where's the low boy to move this shit? Not these dumbass helicopters. Need a low bed, man. Helicopters ain't real. Where's the low bed at? Need a low bed up here, son. Are them windmills turning? All right, if them windmills are turning, that means the plant's still on. Good. Oh. Okay, got you. shit. Forward, not reverse, asshole. These things here ain't worth a fiddler's fuck. What, can't change fucking tires no more? Use the same fucking tires. They look like they're the same ones. Wheel 1. Yeah, they are wheel. God damn it. Well, they ain't worth a fuck. I don't know how the road keeps getting tore the fuck up all the time. I know how fucking dropping shit. I forgot. God damn it. Hold on. Now, how the fuck did that just happen? Look at this shit. What the fuck? Just fall over for no reason? The fuck, man? They got it. They fucking ridiculous. I want to see what the fuck just made that fall over. What, that little bump? This? I'm not entertaining that no more. She gets something like that. Let her have a fucking sleepless night for once. Yeah, right. They got no feelings. They don't give a fuck. I'm convinced of that. I'll read it tomorrow. I got no time for this shit now. I don't care. I spoke my piece. I don't have to explain what I said. It's self-explanatory. You can keep texting me all you want, Jackie. I'm not fucking answering. I really don't fucking care. Have a good night. Go to sleep now. I'm not answering. I'm not even reading it. I'll read it tomorrow. I don't care. I'll do what they do. Just not give a fuck. Sit there and say it's not what you fucking meant, but then don't explain it and just go to bed. Guess what? Fuck you. There, go to bed on that. How's that feel? Fucking sick of it. Tired of being everybody's fucking punching bag, man. I get told, oh, you always misunderstand me. Bullshit. Say what you mean what you say, motherfucker. I gotta cut this fucking road out. I don't know if that dozer blade turns like that. comes. I was going to be saying we should be getting other material now. Look at that, the little barrel spinning out. That's cool. Nice little barrel crusher. Nice. Good job, boys. The animation's fucking pretty awesome. I can dig it. Nice. Got gravel in there. See what we got here. Nothing in this one yet. Got iron in there. What's in this one? Diamond, ruby, gold, and silicone, and dirt. Nice. Good shit. Alright. Cool. I think this is supposed to be pulling coal out. Shaker screen. Old plastic rock and crushed. So maybe I got them backwards. After the shaker should be the coal thing. Now that's supposed to pull coal out on its own. We didn't hit no coal yet. I know we didn't. That's why there's nothing in here. We can test it. If I go get a little bit of coal, put it in there. This shit here that Brian spilled. This should be coal. What's this dirt mound sitting here? Don't tell me this is spitting shit here. I hope not. I don't remember that mound being there. Yeah, it is spitting shit out here. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put shit. Does that mean the other ones are leaking too? Yeah, see a little bit just spit out? Fuck. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, it is spitting out. Fuck. I hope the other ones aren't doing that. Because I got open ends over here, too. I don't think these are doing that, though. No, because I got no piles of shit here underneath. Alright, it's just this is. Alright, I know what to do there, because I'm going to connect it over to there anyway. I'm going to connect this hopper to the other plant. Alright, so I got to tie that in now. Yep, I don't have a choice. I got to figure a way how to tie it in. Yeah, I'm not tearing down the old plant. Fuck it, if the old plant's still working, ain't no sense in tearing this down. Fuck that. This took too long to build. Alright, somehow I gotta tie a fucking chute into this. Yep. Oh, I know how. I just put an extended bin here. The problem is they don't make these bins no more. Yeah, I can. I could put conveyors out with a chute. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright. Good fucking deal. I know what we're gonna do. Know exactly how to handle this. There's stone right here. Because it's not a 36. It's fucking... God damn. Come on, man. Guys are killing me with this stupid shit. Fuck, I took out the goddamn it wrong one. Yeah, this is spitting fucking shit here. This ain't good. At least now I know I can't leave that open. Of course it's left. Because I'm a fucking jerk off. Why ain't this fucking working now? Hello? What's this, dude? Where are you? Blue Beacon, why? What's going on now? Why is this not working? Okay, wasn't on. Okay. I thought it was on. It sure as fuck looked like it was on. Yeah, this is leaking, dude. Yeah, it just fucking, you gotta make sure that it says on. That's leaking, so, and I don't want to change it. I want the double. Because I want them going to both machines. I'm not tearing this down. This plant took me too long to fucking build long haul. I'm not tearing it down. I fucking refuse. That fucking plant took me 2 hours to design. It's my own design. You remember how the old plant was set up? I tripled this plant to keep up with the big dump trucks. There's 3 of everything. 3 sorters. 3 fucking wash plants. I tripled all of it and then tied it all together. It's all tied together in the fucking basement here. I am not tearing this the fuck down, dude. No. It's not happening. This is staying. See it? I got all 3 chutes going into this. And then it goes into one thing. This was my buddy William's office. This was William's job. His job was to sit here and make sure that the material kept falling out of the fucking chutes here. That was his job. Sit here and watch and make sure them chutes were filling. Yeah, I'm not tearing this fucking place down. And then all the office that I built up above it, nah, fuck that, dude. It's staying. It still works, it's staying. Until they do an update, fuck it, it's staying. Yeah, it took me a long time to build this, man. All the fucking office up there, too. All the fucking trees I had to cut down to build this. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not tearing none of this down. See, look, there's 3 of the fucking, what do you call it? And then there's 3 of them barrels, the sorter, and then the fucking conveyor. I forget what they were called. Yeah, this whole plant's tripled. It's 3 fucking plants into 1. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not tearing this down. Fuck no. It took me way too long to build this shit. Look, and I still even got some of the old conveyor pieces in here. Look. Look, there's some of the old rims and tires. They don't even look like this no more. Yeah, I'm not tearing this shit down. Fuck that, man. I don't care. It took me too long to build this shit, man. So now some can go into those fucking silos and the other ones can come in here. Eventually, what I'm going to do is, that was kind of dumb when I just tied that in. Because I should have that whole thing emptying over here. All these should tie in and empty over here. Which I can still do. I could tie all these in and just have it dump into here. I could put a fucking splitter belt in here, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're at the Blue Beacon? What the hell's the Blue Beacon? That's a shop, ain't it? I gotta stay up till my wash is done. I want so badly to go to bed, but I can't. At 4 o'clock, I gotta go put it in the dryer. Oh, I wanted to go see if Cole went into that other thing. If Cole went into this, then I did this, then I set this up right, I think. That's all iron. They still need a sorter. Yes, Cole did get in here. Yay! Paulie did something right. I did something right, long haul. And there's all my gravel. Yay! But basically, this is all separated for nothing because it's all going to go into that fucking container anyway. So I don't even need these tanks. I'm going to leave them anyway. Now I got to build... I got to put all these together into one conveyor into here, into the building. Yeah, it's a truck wash. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. You got it going in for service today? Good deal. I got you, brother. Yeah, so I got to tie... I want to tie all... Now that I know that the right shit's coming out of this... I want to tie all this into the factory in there. All into this chute. So I got to put a double chute here. I got to put a splitter here. And put another down chute here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it easy on myself, long haul. I'm not going to put a... Nah. Nah. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to put another fucking hopper. I'm going to put a big hopper in here. It's going to make it easier bringing these 4 ends to here if it's in a hopper. No, I know. No mechanic wants to touch a dirty truck. I know. We used to get yelled at that all the time. Shit would break down and we would never wash it. We would just fucking take it into the shop. They used to fucking bitch all the time about it. Alright, so I set the plant up right. As far as I see, it's right. That was gravel in that one. Coal goes into this one. This is your iron. And then this is everything else. Okay. Alright, so this is set up right. Then all I gotta do, I'll build a hopper down here, tie it all in, and then it all goes inside. Good fucking deal. Cool. And then I'm going to have to go build a plant on every... This is the only one I'm not tearing down. The rest of them I'll tear down and put new. This one, I am not tearing this down. Look, I got everything tripled, man. It took me fucking 2-3 hours to fucking build this plant, dude. All the plumbing of the fucking barrels to get them all together, and it was a fucking nightmare, but I did it. It was too slow. I was waiting forever for the material. So I said, fuck it. Back then, there was no way to speed it up. Yeah, I should be here for Easter. Why not? All this here is what Brian dug for me. See all this? This 27,000, Brian dug that for me last night. Because I was up playing with the fucking conveyors and trying to get the mountain set up. Alright, good deal. Cool beaners. So we got both plants I can do. I gotta tie that one into this storage bin. Yeah, this thing should hold a ton of shit, so. Yep. Alright, so we just gotta tie in everything to that. Good deal. Which means I'm gonna need another bin out here, another hopper. Well, if I do it now, then it's done. Then all we gotta do is go do material. This is the mountain plant. Everything that comes off the mountain goes through this plant. And then everything that we dig around here goes through this plant. And then half of the stuff, half of the shit that's coming off of the mountain is going to be split in half and go down this conveyor and go into this plant. So this plant's always going to run, no matter what. The main plant's always going to run. Because whatever's coming down the pike here is getting split in half, which is what I wanted. So now, what we got to do is, I got to put a hopper in the ground here, take this out. I'm going to put a single hopper in here and then tie all the fucking chutes into them. And bring all the chutes back here. Got to turn this shit around and bring it all back that way. Yep, I might as well do that now. Get it all tied in and it's fucking done and I ain't got to worry about it. Right? I might as well do it now while I'm up. Nope, I need 2 lefties. Might as well do it now, get it out of the fucking way, get it all set up. And that way I don't have to worry about it. The whole fucking place is set up and it's done. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Where's the lefts? And we're going to shoot this straight this way. Might have to bring it up in the air. Actually, no, because the hopper's probably going to have to be down in the ground. I'm going to have to set the hopper and see what I got. Now, the only bitch is I might have to take these out. Because why isn't that emptying? Maybe if I put a chute on it, it'll empty. They're running. Okay. I might have to take these fucking storage bins out. I gotta see if it's gonna empty when I put a chute on the end of this. Alright, let's take this shit out of here. So I gotta put a hopper down in there. Got a blast for a hopper. Not RDX. We need the fucking, where's the Dremex right here? So I don't want any material staying. Yeah, I might as well do this now, get it out of the way. Fire in the hole, boys. It's so good that you can't kill this guy Because I would have killed this guy about 100 times by now. Easy 100 times. I got a feeling I'm going to have to take them bins out. I blasted too low. Still dumping in there. Yeah, that'll still dump in there. That's good. Yeah, it's close enough. Now I gotta figure out how. Actually, we're gonna back. I gotta back that up. Put a 2 in there instead of a 4. Put it right over the edge. Because I don't want it blocking the rest of them coming in here. Where'd the fucking 90 go? Because I ain't got no space for it, so it got rid of it on me. Probably. Yeah, I don't see the 90s. Yeah, I lost it. Not surprised. Might need to fucking put a 1 on the end of this. Yeah. Yeah, gonna need a 1. Jesus Christ. That takes care of that. Alright, that'll drop in there. to see where the fuck this is going to go. I wonder if I can get this to work. That'd be pretty cool if it does. Since they're open top conveyors. Snaggle to finagle. What's wrong with that dropping into that, right? Long haul? In theory, this would work. What's wrong with that? It's two open ends dropping in. Right? I'm going to leave it. In theory, that should work. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm leaving it. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck am I gonna get everything else over here. How the hell am I gonna empty this hopper? I guess I'm gonna have to take it and then get rid of this. Because this is only storing. Why ain't this running? You tell me that's not dropping down into that. Yeah, it is. That's not hooked up. That's why I'm not seeing it down there. Okay, that's not running. it's not going to let it do it. That's fucking stupid. Why isn't this belt here running? Why is this not running? And now why is it back further than what it was? You cocksucks. Good shit. Now let's see if the top one's going to drop through that one. Should. Yep. Good shit, so I can finagle it down. Cool. So this can stay right where the fuck it is. Good fucking deal. Yep, it's working. So they're sitting right on top of each other. Now the old ones, you couldn't do that with them. All right, good shit. That's that one set up. So, in theory, I can just loop that to drop on this fucking belt. Why not? Probably a one in a shoot. So that's done. Now, technically, I should be able to drop these two right onto these. What the fuck's the difference? That should about probably be a one and a shoot. Yeah, what the fuck's the difference? They're all going to the same place. Dropping over there, then it'll run right in there. All right, now we tie the last one into this and we're good. That's it, ball game. Where the fuck did that left just go? Alright, this shit's done. Plants are tied together. That's it. Yep. Everything's up and running shape, baby. Yep, everything comes in here from both plants. Good fucking deal. I got another one of them containers. Yes, I do. I'm going to use that to store plate shit in. Be another storage bin. So I can store parts, store shit in. Take all this bullshit off. I got a lot more belts to run and other bullshit to run, so I know we're going to be doing more tie-ins in other spots, so I'm going to keep it. Since you get rid of it. Never going to get out of it what you paid for it anyway. Just like I got spare parts in here, too. Switch my washer. So at some point this morning I can go to fucking bed would be nice. Good deal. Alright, I gotta go switch my wash. Uh-oh. What would you do for a Kit Kat door? Those are in the dryer, so I'm gonna be up another hour. 4:30, I gotta go turn them on again, because that dryer sucks. So, let's go do some digging. Let me go see what we got here. Let's go make a little bit of steel. That makes 1,000, right? Like 1,000 steel there. Where's the iron I had? Right here. Let's go get that made. And we're gonna go sell that coal, 10,000 of it, and I want to see what the fuck it does with the quest. That's what I'm saying. We need factories to ship this shit to. Because this shit here gets fucking boring. It really does. Like, have us make the ingots here, that's fine, and then ship them out. Just gets boring, man. Can't believe fucking today's Monday. Fucking weekends suck, man. Of course, then again, I slept a lot this weekend, so that doesn't help. Almost put it off the cliff. Almost. Now, why did that end up out of? See what I mean, man? I dumped that right into the fucking truck, and I guarantee it's not overloaded. Why is this all on the fucking ground? Look, it's not even... Nothing like losing material. I need to save and restart. This game's something else, man. These guys fucking kill me. They kill me. I gotta go dump this dump truck because I know if I quit right now, that truck's gonna be empty when we come back. And they gotta fix this shit where you get in a vehicle and it's in fucking neutral. Every time you get in a vehicle, it starts moving. That's got to get stopped. You got to make it so every time you get in a vehicle, the park brakes on. I need to fix this road. It's got to be leveled. All that shit should be going into the other plant. Let's go see. Actually, it should go to both of them. Should get split in between the two. Right here. Come on, fucking bullshit. I can't see it coming, it's too foggy. It'll be coming in a minute. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yep, here it comes. It's a-coming. From that mountain to here, baby. Long Haul said about a sophisticated system. Here's a sophisticated system for you. both dumping in. Look, that's fucking awesome. And then all this shit is dumping into each other and dumping in. Yep. Good shit. Good fucking deal. She works. So both plants are working. Good shit. Cool beaners. Actually, you know what? I just thought about it. That other half isn't running. That's going right into the fucking storage box. I fucked up. Yep. I fucked up. This one here is fucked up. This one here's got to come out. That's got to go back up this way. That's got to go back up here. That's got to go dump into the fucking... Yeah, it's got to come back up here. Yep. It's got to come back up here and dump into there. I fucked up. Yep. Yep. This has got to come out. This is wrong. This is pulling raw material and fucking just putting it into a storage bin, and that's not what we want. So this one here is wrong. And I thought about that. Yeah, that's wrong. That's got to come back here. If I want to run it through half of it, running through this plant, I fucked up. It's got to dump into here. That's all right. I'll fix it. Just going to need my pieces here. I'll fix it. Yep. We'll fix her up. I gotta make a chute that comes all the way back to here and dumps in. It's the only way to do it. I'm fucking with the other plant. Problem is getting this to go straight back that way. So sooner or later we're gonna have to make a fucking 90. This is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna suck. Because I don't want it disturbed by other plant at all. course the tree's got to be in the fucking way. Now we should be able to use the rights. And this will be done. Left. Actually, you know what? That's got to swing out to here to go straight into there. So no, we need another straight. Yep. And if I put the left here. Nope, gonna need another one. Gotta keep this tall enough so the vehicles can drive underneath this motherfucker too. We might have to go up more. Yeah, because I don't think the trucks are gonna get underneath this fuck. Gotta go up. Now that's gonna be close. I hope this got enough power. How these fucking belts running. Oh my god. That should be good right there. Put a shoot. Let's see if this works. Man, that's gonna be fucking close. I can't see. It's gonna be close. Maybe not. Fuck. Nope. Do they got a mini offset? No, only offset by 4. Fuck. I don't know if it's going to be right or left. There's a right. Here's a left. I got to do it here. Nope, wrong way. Right way. Now this might be all right. It's gonna be close. Actually, I should add a single one to the end of this. Yeah. And it should be all right. Now that should be good. Holy fuck. Look at all these fucking conveyors. Holy shit. Alright, let's get a dump load and see what we got. I hope we don't blow power. Find out. Come on, truck, fucking go. See, you don't never see nobody doing videos of this in their fucking streams. Now, everybody's on nice, flat, level fucking ground. Get the fuck. I do just the opposite on purpose. Because I want to see what this shit's going to do. I'm up here on the goddamn mountainside. You don't see nobody else digging on a fucking mountainside on their shit. Everybody else nice flat level ground and doing level work and level this and this is what you see what the equipment really can do right here. Yeah, we ain't getting shit scooped. Fucking sliding. That's all it's doing. This is how you test this shit right here. Side of a fucking mountain. Yeah, you don't see nobody else doing this shit. Just Paulie. Paulie puts it to the test. Everybody else digging la-di-da, level ground. Come up here and dig on the side of the mountain. I'll show you something. Put this shit to work. Show you some real life shit. Everybody else digging on level ground, baby. Level ground. Make it look so easy. Level ground. Get the fuck out of here. See any level ground here? This is the side of a mountain. Ain't no level ground here, baby. This is real man's work up here. Strip mining a mountain is real work. Not no level ground shit. This is real life shit here. I've backed a dump truck down hills like this many a times. Just how the fuck you think I know how to do it? Let's go see what we got now. Now both plants will be running material. I fucked up the way that I had it set up. It's right now. I just hope we don't blow a fuse. Once that load hits down here, find out. Come on, fuck. Get up there. See if we're gonna blow a fuse. this end, on this end. That's what I'm worried about, because we're at 3,100. And I only got 3,600 power pulling it off them 2 fucking windmills. Here she comes. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. Here she comes. Oh, that melted my fucking chocolate. The goddamn laptop. It's fucking hot. It's all melted. Son of a bitch. My Kit Kat bars. I forgot the computer's hot. It melted the fuck out of them. Damn it. Well, when it starts going into that chute with everything running, we're good. Alright, we're good. Ain't blowing no fuses. Good trip. Damn it, all both plants are running fucking material. This will start running the met. Look at dropping. Good shit. Good fucking deal. Now, these barrels should be spinning. Yeah, baby. 2 plants running material, baby. Good shit. Yeah, good luck trying to jam these up. This is 4 plants running right here. 3 plants right here and that one out there. Good shit. Cool. I can dig it. That works. Yep, she's still processing what's coming down the mountain. Good deal. I'm gonna check my clothes in a minute. Good shit. Cool. Works for me. Alright, good shit. Got 4 plants dumping into there. I'm gonna go put some braces so it looks half decent. I should use the steel ones, but they're fucking expensive, man. Yeah, they're 3,000 a block. Fuck that. Actually, that's what we should be making. That's right, I forgot about that. Them steel blocks fucking earn more money probably than the concrete does. Okay, you need beams and nuts. Where the fuck you make the beams at? I thought the beams got made in this to press. Uh-oh, where is the machine to make the fucking I-beams? Aha, it's not out here. No, it's not. That just makes square plates. That's all the fuck this thing does. That thing's a joke. Here's what makes the beams. Alright, we need some steel. I got steel here somewhere. Should be. There we go. I got 1,500 steel right here. And I think you need iron to make the nuts. Yeah, fucking A, we're gonna make some of them blocks. That's fucking money. That's more money than what the concrete's gonna bring, but the concrete's a good source of fucking money too. Oh shit, that needs steel too. Fuck. Alright, so this we're gonna have making the nuts. Put this steel in here. And the steel is going to make the beams, going to be right here. And we're going to take that iron and go make more steel to make the fucking, what do you call it? The nuts. That way we can get some damn money coming in. And we'll make some of them blocks. Make some of these. They'll pay good. If it's $3,000 to buy, it should be about $2,500, $2,800 to sell. So we'll let that go for a little bit. Let's go get some more material. Actually, we got any more iron in here? Yeah, just a fucking little bit. I need to go find some iron. I need iron bad. I have not found a good source of iron yet. I don't know why that does that. It won't do the Q without the mouse. It's right click on the mouse. These are good to make and sell too, if you feel like spending fucking half a day cutting down trees, which I have done for money. Come on, snap to the bottom of the bitch. Okay, you want to be an asshole? Fine, I'll put it the way that I want it then. You're a jerk off? I can be a jerk off too. Yeah, you gotta have some support, man. Now it looks fucking stupid. Good, so this shit's totally done. I ain't gotta do shit. Totally set up the way I want it, and it's done. Good deal. Yeah, you gotta put supports under it. Not, it just looks fucking stupid, all this shit hanging in the sky. You know what I mean? You gotta put something under it. You just can't have it fucking free floating here. It looks fucking dumb. See, now that looks more natural. You know what I mean? I can't get all the way to fuck up there. You know what I'm saying? At least that way it looks somewhat, you know, realistic. You know? Alright, that should be good. That one there don't need any support. She's laying on the ground anyway. Alright, good fucking deal. I see all these got fucked up on me when they got moved. Yeah, you at least gotta make it look somewhat fucking realistic. You know? Fucking all this conveyor belt, all this steel just swinging in the wind. You can't fucking do that. Looks fucking dumber and shit. You had something this long, this heavy, bolted together, it'd fucking twist up and bend like a goddamn pretzel in real life. You'd never be able to put it up. It's gotta have some type of fucking support, man. That one was alright. That one's okay. That ended up okay. It wasn't that far out of the way. Actually, that's not touching, so that ain't doing dick. That one's not doing shit. You can't just have this shit swinging. I mean, you can, but it's gonna look fucking dumb. The rest of these should be okay. Yep. Nope. Yeah, I can't do it. It's got to at least look somewhat fucking real. The rest of that is okay, because I didn't move none of this shit. I don't even know if I put any blocks down this end. I probably didn't. Start engine. What the fuck's with this thing? These things are fucking. I gotta get my stick shift back out and get it set up. It's the only way you're gonna hit these hills, man. You gotta have the stick. Have the manual transmission. These automatics are fucking dogs. They don't like these hills. I gotta go switch my clothes so I can go to fucking bed soon. Gotta roll around here. Can't leave nothing in the dryer. Shit in the dryer, it ends up in a cardboard box. Fucking blowing my phone up at 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning when I gotta work today. Somebody don't listen to the rules. Somebody don't listen to the rules. Brian. Well, I got tired of working on cars. Yo. When you go to play with me again, if you want to, the whole plant's done, dude. The new one is hooked into the old one, and it's all done. Yeah, well, I want to play this, dude. I just get frustrated. Don't get mad at me. I got the whole plant's the whole new plant's tied in, dude, and running. So, whenever you want to jump in, don't get mad at me, man. Just didn't feel like playing it earlier. I played it earlier before you were even on. And then I got tired of working on fucking cars, and I ain't got nothing else to play. I know you're at work. I know. I got tired of working on cars. I built 3 fucking cars tonight. And I got tired of it, so I decided to come back to this. And I'm strip mining the mountain. Well, I'm strip mining the entranceway to the mountain right now. This is all fucking stone and iron. I don't want to let it go. I didn't want to blast it out. Yo, that fucking... They said that they fixed them fucking, them quests. They're not fixed. They're fucked. It totally deleted all the fucking... Gotta start over. It didn't even save what we put in there. So we wasted all that coal for nothing. Now, I was gonna try it tonight, but I got more important shit I'm trying to get done here. I'm trying to make my concrete blocks and my steel blocks, which are the 2 most expensive things to make, and they make the most money in this game. See, you don't never see nobody doing what I do. Everybody digs on flat ground. You never see me digging on flat ground, hardly ever. Level flat ground, everybody, please. No, not me. I put this shit to the test, baby. I'm digging on the side of a fucking mountain. How many people have you seen digging on the side of a mountain in this game? Not many, I'll bet you. Yeah, waiting for my clothes to get done, Brian, or I would have already been in bed. I forgot. Forgot to do my wash. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and here it is now Monday morning, and still no wash. Yeah, they probably did switch them. Everything got switched. Yeah, you don't never see nobody doing no mountain shit like I am, bro. Everybody digging on level ground. Get the fuck out of here. That's not real. No level ground here, brother. We don't do no level ground around here, brother. That's sissy shit. This is real shit here. Here, if you're watching, Brian, I'll show you. I'll dump this, and both plants, I got both plants hooked up processing this shit. So it's running through both of them. Come on, hurry up, put me in the other truck. Let's go. Both plants are processing, dude. Look. And I got it all dumping into where it needs to be. I got them all running together. All the chutes are running together. It don't matter. What the fuck's it matter? It's all going to the same place. And then this dumps into here, and that goes right into the building. And this is splitting the load and sends it through the fucking triple plant. So this shit's getting processed through 4 plants. Good luck trying to jam this up. Alright, now we gotta wait for her to come down the mountain. Here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Here she comes. I don't have it set real fast. It's only on 1 speed. 1 or 2, I forget. So it doesn't draw a lot of power. Alright. Comes in here, now it splits. This is going to the old plant. This is going to the new plant. It'll go through all the processes there, then it's going to spit it into that hopper and dump it right into the fucking storage bin. There's all that shit getting processed. Alright, so that runs through all that going into the storage bin. And you come this way, and this is dumping into this. I got it high enough where the truck shouldn't hit it. Should be able to still dump in here without a problem. So that's coming and dumping into there. And then that's going in and that's going through the triple plant. You ain't jamming this up. We can load dump trucks and dump trucks and dump trucks through this bitch. You ain't jamming this plan up. Yep, all the barrels are spinning, baby. All of them are spinning. Yep, it's all set up. I already thought about it. I'm not tearing down the old plant. Fuck it. If it still works and it's still processing, I ain't tearing it down. Fuck it. I'll leave it up. Until they do something to make it not work. This plant took me over 2.5 hours to build and lay out, dude. It's 3 plants in one. I tripled it up, because back then there wasn't no speed shit. So I tripled it the fuck up. There's 3 sorters, there's 3 fucking woody colts, and 3 wash plants, 3 gravel crushers. See the gravel crusher here? There's another gravel crusher on the fucking backside over there. Yeah, dude, it took me a long time to plumb this shit. Long time to get all this plumbed together. Yeah, you got a gravel crusher there, then the one's over on the other side. And then you come down here, and then all 3 of the plants go into one thing and go into the fucking thing. Go into the hopper. So there's your 3 chutes that come down into this, and then this goes into the storage bins. And then I just added the back chute back there that runs into this too. Yeah, I'm not tearing this down. This fucking place took me a fucking Saturday afternoon to build, dude. And then all the office, I don't know if you saw the office up here, Bri. It's all incorporated into the fucking plant too, so you can watch the plant run. See? All the barrels are here. Here's the offices. You can sit here and watch the shit run outside the office windows. Here's the fucking break room for everybody. Yeah, dude, I busted my fucking ass making all this, dude. Yeah, see the 3 chutes that go down over there? Then that goes to the rock crusher. It's all separates. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, that's the silo from downstairs came through the floor. Fuck. Because of how tall it is. That's alright. It ain't hurt nothing. It's fine. It's right here. It ain't hurt nothing. Alright, good fucking deal, man. I didn't realize that silo's that goddamn tall. Yeah, I put a storage silo in over here. I didn't realize it was that tall, though. I might have to take that out. That's alright, fuck it. We let it go for now. Yeah, here's a storage bin with more parts in it here. Yep. Got it all set up, brother. So whatever we want to do, we can run now. I'm up here I'm making steel blocks right now to get us some more money put back. I burned through all that money. It's gone, dude. We're fucking broke. But that's alright. I'm making stuff right now to make to get it made. Now what the fuck? This is supposed to be making the steel nuts. Can I not start this? I must not have. Alright, that's gonna make the nuts. This is going to make the I-beams. And then you put them here and you make these steel blocks. And these steel blocks should sell about $2,500 to $2,500 to $2,800 a piece. And then we got the other shit making the concrete blocks. And the concrete blocks are $1,750 a piece. See these blocks? So out of your stone, you want to make these fucking blocks. They're the smooth ones. Hey, it's the highest paying material in the game. You want to make money? This is how you make money. You go make them steel blocks and you make these smooth concrete blocks. They're at the bottom of the list. They pay $1,750 a fucking block. These blocks right here. And the steel ones are gonna be like, should be about $2,500 a block. This is where you're making money. And if you enjoy cutting down trees and you want to make money just cutting down trees, then you make these blocks. It'll probably sell for about $1,400, $1,500. Now watch here. $1,750 per block. Unless they change the prices on other shit, no matter what else you make, it's not going to make that per piece. Nothing in this shit's going to make that per piece. I'm telling you, it won't. Like, where's my timing chains? These were paying pretty good. Let's see if they change the timing chains. How much are they making off of these now? Only $350 each. But these are pretty good to make too, the timing chains. 65 grand for almost 200 of them. So I'm gonna have to go through again and make all the parts and see what's paying what. Yep, so I got it all set up, bro. This whole map now, this shit's all set up, ready to roll. That's one done. That's one done of many. Now it gives me that truck. When I wanted that as the first one, they wouldn't give it to me. Cockroaches. She needs to learn something from me? What the fuck is that supposed to be? What was she talking about? The fuck is she talking about? I need to learn something from you. What the hell does that mean? up on the mountain, baby. Fuck, I need to get fuel. The streaming and all? What is she talking about? How come this thing's still running? What the fuck is going on with this game? Thought I heard something running. Fucking fuel truck sitting over there running. I don't know how. That's not what I wanted to get in, you simple mother effer. She probably went to go watch me. Lisa in the house. She's like, am I still up? Fuck yeah, I'm still up. It's my life. This is all I got. I don't have nothing else. Work, sleep, and this. That's all I got. For right now. Until she comes and saves me. I gotta blast that rock. Yep, we got rock that needs to be blasted. Gotta blast that rock, baby. Let's see what the fuck she said here. She said this streaming setup you got going on here is no joke. Lisa, you got no idea what I got set up here. I got 3 fucking TVs watching the same shit. I'll send you a picture right now. Here's what I got set up. So yes, it's some fucking serious shit. I'll send you a picture. Go look at the picture I just sent you. She's like, you got some serious shit going on here. Yeah, fucking I do. Just like everybody else that does this. 2 PCs, fucking 6 monitors, fucking headsets, recording shit, watching shit. And then when you really get into it, it's video clip shit. And I haven't even scratched the surface of what you can do. I've only learned about half of it. I know enough to get by. She's like, you got serious shit going on there. It's just funny hearing her say it. Yes, it is serious shit. Lisa in the house. Yes, it is serious shit, honey. You could say that again. This shit here is no joke. There it goes, fell out the ass end again. You can't, you gotta drop, you know what? You probably have to drop it up a little lower. When I go to drop it in, I must have to pick it up here and drop it in, because if you drop it in low like this, it's spilling out the ass end. Every fucking time I put it in low, it spills out the ass end of this truck. Yep, look, it's all over the ground. Wasting more material, dummy. Good morning, everybody. Fireside still awake for now. Going to bed shortly as soon as my clothes dry. She said, yes, it is no joke. I know she watches because she told me she watches. She likes watching me play. Mistress of serious, teach me your ways. Yes, honey. Come on, babes, get your ass up the hill. Fucking killing me. Of course, then again, I can't bitch because it ain't like she's going up a little hill here. Yeah, these automatics don't like these hills. You gotta make it a stick. Of course, we are driving up the side of a mountain. Because Fireside don't fuck around when he does shit. I like realistic. And you ain't getting no more realistic than this, baby. Look at that mountain view. Kiss the sky, honey. Kiss the sky. You ain't getting no more realistic than this. Look at that view. I wish it was real. Snow on the top of the mountain over there. That's looking out at a beautiful sunrise. Gotta love it. Beautiful mountains over there. They're real. You can go over there and go dig them mountains. They're a good distance away, but they're part of the map. The maps on this game are fucking huge. That's one thing that they did fucking awesome. There's plenty of land. this fucking excavator out of my way. She keeps sliding down the hill. It's not where I parked her. I parked her more towards the edge. Slip sliding away. You know the nearest destination, the more you slip sliding away. You youngins don't know that song. I know one became a wife. She loved to tell me all the details of her boring life. She said the Lord ain't no shame. Alexa, play Slip Sliding Away. It's by Paul Simon and...
Here's Slip Sliding Away by Paul Simon on Amazon Music.
That's right. You guys don't know nothing about this. I grew up to this shit. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the nearest destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is so proud, I'm afraid that I will disappear. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the nearest destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she used to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no rain. She said her bad days when I lie and make me think of things that might have been. That's right. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the nearer destination, the more you slip sliding away. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about this. But I know my son. To tell him all the reasons for the things he done. He came a long way just to explain. He kissed his boy as he lay sleeping. They turned around and headed home again. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the nearer destination, the more you slip sliding away. God only knows, and God makes his plans. The information's out there to the promised land. Working our jobs, collect our top pay, yeah. You think we're gliding down the highway, but in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Ooh. I know what I love. That's it. Thank you, Paul. Slip slide. Slip slide. Destination, the moon slip sliding. Ooh. Yep, automatics don't like these hills, baby. Uh, birds are chirping. It's all from dropping material out of that bucket. That's how that broke up on me. I've already smoothed it twice. It's all from shit falling out of the bucket. That's how this is getting all fucked up here. Yeah, I had this smooth as shit. Come on, baby, close back. enough weight in that bucket to push it backwards. Yeah, see, if you don't push the bucket down in here when you're dumping the last, the second load, then what do you call it? Then it won't spill out. I guess because it's pushing, when you dump it in that close, it's dumping too much too fast. See, nothing spilled out the ass end this time. It's not full either because fucking. Reread this. Now it's putting me back in that one. This fucking thing needs to make up its mind. Coming down the mountain, which comes. Yep, and I'm going to bed. 10 to 6. Time for me to go. Everything's working good. Yep, shit's coming down the other conveyor over there. Good deal. Yep, we got all this set up and working. Watch, you'll see. I'll take you inside. We'll show you the other wash plant that'll be working. So this is coming off that conveyor, dropping into there. There should be some pay dirt. This wash plant should be running. There's 3 of them. Gotta give it a minute to get here. This should start running because I'm pretty sure there was fucking pay dirt in there. Unless it was all stone. If it was all stone, that's not gonna run. Could have been just all stone. Yeah, it's not running, so it didn't come through. No pay dirt. Alright. Yeah, see, it's a lot of stone. We got 7,000 gravel. Which is what I'm after. I need that fucking stone, man. This shit's still making. Yeah, see, this shit takes forever. How many we got? 135. Let's go see if we can make some steel plates real quick. I-beams. And you put them 2 in here, we're gonna make the steel blocks. See how many we can make so far. 33, not bad. We're gonna take one out. I want to see the price. Let her make one for us, and then we'll. That's pretty cool. They did pretty good with the animations. This is making your I-beams. Flat steel roller. And then when I got the press running, this is going up and down. And you guys already saw the lathe running. The lathe's pretty cool. I like their animations are pretty good. Making the nuts right now. See, it shaves that off, and it drills out the center hole, and then it drills it out again, and it's, but they should have a thing cutting it off, like a die tool coming out, cutting the end of it off would be cool. That's right, they did good with it. I can dig it. Alright, let's go see what a block. Let's go see what a block you got. If you go buy these, they're 3,000. So let's go see what they'll sell for. Should be around 2,500 a piece. You shouldn't lose that much. 2,100 a piece. So we're losing 900. But so what? That's so the concrete blocks are 1,700. These are 2,100. So as far as I know, per piece. As far as I know, per piece, like making any of this shit, them blocks are the most money. They make you the most money out of anything. So between the steel blocks here and the concrete blocks that you got coming out of this, or out of this one, because I didn't put nothing in that one, okay, you'll make some fucking loot. Like 143 concrete blocks, times that by 1,750. So you want to try to find as much iron and fucking steel as stone and iron as you can. See, 1,750 a piece. Let's go see what this is. There's $250,000 right there, just in stone blocks, and we got 7,000 more gravel sitting in there to keep making more of these. So if you want to make money and build up money quick, you make these smooth concrete blocks. You make the steel blocks if you can, like we're making here. And then if you want, you can go make the wood blocks. Come over here and make the wood blocks. You need the planks, this, it tells you the material. You need wood beams. So go cut down trees, put them in here, make your wood beams and make these wood blocks. And it goes accordingly. So the wood blocks is like 1,300, then the concrete blocks are 1,700, and then the steel blocks are 2,100 a piece. Alright? That's what you want to do if you want to make money quick. Because you're not going to make that off the ingots. You're just not. The ingots don't pay like that. Like everybody thinks, oh man, the fucking gold, yeah, we can run gold and this and that. Do you know how much material it takes to make one gold bar? I think the way that I remember that it breaks down, you need 5 pay dirt, and then you need 3, and then once it's in pay dirt, it breaks down into gold ore. See the gold ore here? And then I think you need 3 gold ore to make one gold brick. Let's go see. 52 we got. Okay, it's 1 for 1 now. They changed it. It wasn't 1 for 1 before. But I'm pretty sure you need 5 pay dirt just to make 1 gold ore. That I know they didn't change, I guarantee. But unless they change the prices, it doesn't pay shit. Look, $147 for 1. That's nothing. That's a joke. What's the lithium? Same price. Lithium's the same price as gold. How about aluminum? Even less. I like selling dirt. 13 grand, almost 14 grand for 10,000 dirt. You can get 10,000 dirt all day. So you see what I'm saying? So you're better off making these fucking blocks. Make your steel blocks, make your concrete blocks, and if you want to, go cut down fucking trees and make your wood blocks. That's the easiest way to start out making money. Just go cut down trees. Go cut down trees. Go make a workbench to get your ass started, to go buy your equipment and build your plant. You want to go cut down trees and make these blocks and sell them. That's the easiest, quickest way to get started. I mean, you can go dig raw material and sell it outright into a bin, but you ain't gonna make shit. You'll be digging for months. It's better to process the material and try to go through the lathe and see what materials you need. You want to make something. You don't want to just sell these fucking ingots like I just showed you. You're not going to get paid nothing for them. See, this needs the lithium and the plastics that make the batteries. I was making these. These pay pretty good. Electronics for the aluminum. Steel and rubber to make the hoses. Steel and rubber to make that. You see what I'm saying? This is steel to drive the gear. And go through here and see what you want to make. Now, but material-wise, what I was making, and at least material was paying pretty good, was these piston rods and the timing chains. Now, they both take steel. Now, if you don't want to do that, I recommend making the bolts and nuts. Make the bolts and nuts in the lathe, then take steel, come over here and make your I-beams, and then come over here and make your steel blocks. Because these are what's going to pay. This is where you're going to make your fucking money, man. So you're better off getting the iron. So thinking about the process, you're getting the raw iron out of here. You're putting it in here. You're making it steel. All right. So see all that raw iron? Now what I'll do is I'll take all that raw iron now and we're going to make that steel, because that's what we're going to do, because we're after money. So take that steel block. So now you're making all your iron steel, right? Now, that other lathe's running, making nuts. So we're going to do it here. Let's split the steel. So hit shift, split your steel. Don't start this yet. But if you start it, max this out and start it, it'll pull this steel out of your inventory. Alright? It'll pull the material right out of your inventory. So go take that steel, and what we're going to do is, we're going to come over to this one and make I-beams. And let that one keep making what she's making. And we're going to get our I-beams making here. Alright? Now that you got that making, now you go back to this lathe and start this. And start getting the nuts made. Alright, now that's going to make 310 out of that steel. And then once they get made, then you bring them over here, you smack them in her, and then she'll start making these blocks for you. 20 blocks should be pretty good. Be almost 40 grand. There you go. 19 blocks, almost 40 grand. Bang. Look, just selling the concrete blocks and the steel blocks. Look where we're at, guys. We were low as shit on money. Now I got almost 3/4 of a mil. See? Alright. Alright, you birds. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta get my ass to bed because I gotta be at work in 8 hours. Actually, less than 8 hours, 7 hours. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. God bless. Much love and thank you for being here. I appreciate all yous.